CVMS. My name is Cameron Welsh.
And I'm Alexis Viola. Today is Friday, March 13th. It is day 5.
It is also National Good Samaritan Day.
Let's get to the news.
In politics, all of the Democratic presidential candidates have dropped out of the primary election except for Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden.
On Super Tuesday, which is where each state decides who they want to be the nominee, Joe Biden won 10 of the 14 votes.
However, Bernie Sanders won California, which is considered by many the largest prize for the presidential candidate.
The coronavirus has reached Pennsylvania. The Center for Disease Control, or CDC, is predicting that 40 to 60% of the U.S. population will be exposed to the coronavirus by April.
Next week, we are having NJHS Generosity Spirit Week.
Monday is CV Spirit Day.
Tuesday is Green Day.
Wednesday is Twin Day.
Thursday is Crazy Hair Day.
And Friday is Crazy Sock Day for Down Syndrome Awareness Day.
Next week, you have the chance to smock your friend's lockers on a teacher's door.
Lockers are $5 and doors are $10. You can also donate $1.
All proceeds go to Down Syndrome Awareness.
Welcome back to another CV Sports Minute. I'm Gavin, and I'm here to report some tragic news. We are officially postponing all teachers or students' sporting events until further notice. No questions at this time.
As a summary, you proceeded with a dangerous, unapproved lift in the middle of the aftermath of a hurricane, and if you didn't, you would risk losing $10 million?
Objection! Improper opinion! I'm gonna need order in the court!
But before we start, we would like to remind you that the prosecution could have argued for involuntary manslaughter.
Was there evidence of malice? And remember, malice is defined as someone who consciously disregards an unjustified and extremely high risk that his or her actions might cause serious bodily injury. How could this witness be testifying for someone else? One more word out of you and I'm gonna hold you in contempt!
But instead, they chose the very heavy and very serious charge of third-degree murder. No further questions.
Tatum Zilius, we the jury find you
Drying my eyes out.
Whiteboard science!
Let's start with the basics. When the sun shines, it's actually emitting rays of radiation. These rays split into 7 colors, also known as the rainbow spectrum. We'll get into that later. When the sun's UV rays hit the Earth's atmosphere, the gas particles in the atmosphere pull them apart and split them. Back to the rainbow spectrum. When the sun's rays are split by the gas particles, they separate into various colors of the rainbow spectrum. Specifically, these colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When these colors travel across our atmosphere, they move across the sky based on wavelength. Wavelength is the distance between crests, or the highest points of a wavelight or sound. In this case, they're the highest point of a radiation wave. The colors with the highest wavelength travel farther than the ones with a lower wavelength. This is why the sky near us is mostly a blue or purple tinted color. How are rainbows formed? A rainbow is actually an optical illusion. This means that you can only see them when it is in the right location in relativity to the sun. If you are not in the right place, you can't see the rainbow. The process of the forming of a rainbow consists of 2 steps, reflection and refraction. The first step is reflection. When it rains and the sun is out, the raindrops act as tiny mirrors. When the sunlight bounces off of these tiny mirrors, these beams of light split into 7 different colors of the rainbow spectrum. This process is the second step, also known as refraction. Because red has the highest wavelength, it forms the highest point on the arch. These colors go all the way down to the bottom, formed by violet.
And that's a wrap.
Have a great day, CV. Oh, I'm stuck.
No, I feel like I have to cough.
Sit up straight.
Should they be looking up at the camera or down at the camera? I feel like up.
I feel like I was like this
the
the whole time, like I was
coronavirus.
oddly
Go
moving.
up.